Welcome to Pixel Arts. Today we will learn about Move tool. Move tool is located on the top of the toolbar and its shortcut is V. Move tool is used to select a layer and move the layer across the document. Also, you can move the layer to a new document. Create a new document. Drag the document out. I will minimize this a little. Go back to our previous document. Select the layer and without releasing your mouse button, just drag and drop the layer in our new document. You can see a copy of the layer is created in our new document. With Move tool, you can also duplicate a layer. Select the layer and press and hold Alt button in your keyboard. You can see my cursor has changed to double arrow. Now just drag the layer out towards the right. You can also duplicate the layer by selecting the layer and clicking Ctrl J in your keyboard. This doesn't show any difference in your document window, but if you check in the layers panel, one more copy of the layer is created. Now select that layer and just move it aside. Now I want to change the color of this circle. Select this layer. Click and hold Ctrl in your keyboard and click on the thumbnail image of that layer. You can see marching lines surrounding the circle, which means the layer is selected. Now select a color and click Alt Backspace. If you want to deselect this circle, go to Select from menu bar and click on Deselect. Its shortcut is Ctrl D. If you want to reselect again, go to Select and click on Reselect. Its shortcut is Shift Ctrl D. I will deselect it. Now let us change color for this circle also. Select the circle. Click and hold Ctrl button and click on the thumbnail image and apply our background color. I hope you remember to apply the background color. Click Ctrl Backspace. Ctrl D to deselect. With Move tool selected, we can also rename the layers. To rename the layers, make sure your mouse button is on the layer name, double click on it and rename it. We can also move the layers up and down. Just select the layer and drag it on the top of the green layer. The shortcut to move the layer up is Ctrl close bracket, and the shortcut to move the layer down is Ctrl open bracket. Now let us discuss about the options of Move tool. The first one is Auto Select option. When this option is checked, you can select the layer by just clicking on that layer. Also, you can select multiple layers by clicking on the layer, holding Shift and clicking on the second layer. We can also select the layer by just clicking and dragging on that layer, hold Shift and click on the other layer to select multiple layers. When this option is unchecked, if you want to select a layer, move your cursor on the layer, right click on it and select the name of that layer. or simply go to the layers panel and select the layer. When auto select option is unchecked, if you want to select multiple layers, right click on a layer, select the layer, hold shift in your keyboard, right click on the other layer and select that layer. You can also go to your layers panel, select one layer, hold shift and select the other layer. Moving towards the right, there are two options, group and layer. To understand these two options, we need to group all these three layers. With all the three layers selected, click Ctrl G in your keyboard. Check in your layers panel. One group layer is created which holds all the three layers. Now with this option set to layer, now if you want to move this group, select a layer and if you try to move, it moves only the layer which is selected instead of the group. This is because here the option is set to layer. Let us set this option to group. Now if you try to move a layer, it moves the whole group because here the option is set to group. The next option is show transform controls. When this option is checked, if you select a layer, it displays a bounding box to that layer, with which you can scale and rotate the layer. Also, if you right click on that layer, it shows few more transform controls. To apply this, hit enter. Now with this option unchecked, if you select a layer, it doesn't show any bounding boxes. But if you want to transform this layer, click Ctrl T in your keyboard and you can scale and rotate. Also it displays the same transform options. I will undo this. Now moving to the right, there are alignment options. These options are currently disabled. To enable these options, we need to select more than one layer. Click and select all the layers. You can see all the alignment options are enabled now. To align all these three layers to the top of our background layer, select all the 4 layers and click on Align Top Edges. By default, Photoshop takes the document background layer as the key object. Now click on Align Horizontal Centers, Align Bottom Edges, Align Left Edges, Align Right Edges, Align Vertical Center. Since our green square layer is on the top of all the layers, only that layer is visible here. The other 2 layers are hiding behind the green layer. I will undo this. We can also create our own key object. To do this, I will rearrange these layers. I want to align yellow square and green square to the left of the blue square. I will select green square layer, hold shift and select yellow square layer, and now since I want to make blue square layer as the key object, hold Ctrl and click on the thumbnail image of that layer. You can see these matching lines indicate that our blue layer is selected and it is made as a key object. Now click on align left edges. These two squares are aligned to the left edge of this key object. Similarly, click on Align Vertical Centers. These two layers are aligned vertically centered to the key object. I will undo this. Towards the right, there are few more alignment options. To know about these options, I will change the width and height of these layers. Now let us rearrange them. If you check the distance between the left edge of the blue layer and the left edge of the yellow layer is more compared to the distance between the left edge of the yellow layer and the left edge of the green layer. I want to distribute the distance between the left edges of all these three layers equally. To do this, select all these three layers and click on Distribute Left Edges. This will distribute the distances equally. Similarly, if you click on Distribute Right Edges, it will arrange all these three layers with equal distance between their right edges. In the same way, if you click on Distribute Horizontal Centers, it will arrange all the three layers with equal distance between the horizontal centers. The same way, there are more options: distribute top edges, distribute vertical centers, and distribute bottom edges. Let us rearrange them again. Now the distance between the top edge of blue layer and the top edge of yellow layer is less compared to the distance between the top edge of yellow layer and the top edge of green layer. To distribute the distance equally, select all the three layers and click on Distribute Top Edges. Now let us click on Distribute Bottom Edges. Distribute Vertical Centers. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. In our next class, we will learn about Selection tool.